Well, you were right, guys. It's true. You can never have too much of me because I'm the Look at that walk. Look at that walk. Look at that walk. Crazy. So, today we're watching a video called Dating Women Made Me Understand Men. Why not? So, I already understand men for obvious reasons. This is by Anna Akana. I really hope I'm saying your name right. I follow her. I believe I'm subscribed to her channel. Am I? I guess. Yeah, I am. I have a huge crush on her. I think she's so damn cute. She's adorable. Seems really smart. Good sense of humor. I love her skits. If you guys aren't following her, check her out. Check out her page. I'm pretty sure she doesn't need me promoting her. She has pretty good following. But I'll leave the link to the original video in the description below. And Anna, if you're watching, I love you. So, let's do this, bitches.
So as you may remember, I came out as bisexual last year. And since then, I have been dating women.
I also date women. See, we already have something in common.
And what I found very fascinating is that the more I date women, the more I find myself understanding heterosexual men. Let me explain. Exhibit A. I was on a first date with a girl, who asked me out, by the way, this is relevant, because when the check came, she never once made a move to pay. Not even like the fake, let me reach for my purse move.
She stared at it, looked over, stared back at it, looked over, stared back at it. I love it. Welcome to Nightmare. A little Alice Cooper for you guys. If you don't know who Alice Cooper is, then you're too young to be on this channel. I'm kidding, just Google it.
And though I don't mind paying on a date, part of me felt like, the offer would have been nice. I was also a little taken aback that she didn't even say thank you. And I never heard from her again.
This is what it's like for us. So, let me see what else she has to say. Hold on.
It really made me feel like she just asked me out so she could have a free dinner.
Thank you. Okay, all right. Welcome to our world. That happens to men a lot. It's happened to me a few times. We're not an ATM, okay? We work hard for our money, no different than you. If you want a free meal, go somewhere else. We're investing time. We don't mind paying. Offering to pay would be nice, but I think I stated this in the other video. I tend to want to pay from just how I was raised. I think I would be okay with the woman paying if she asked me out, but girls don't really ask me out. I'll ask a girl out when I'm not being shy or awkward. Despite what you guys may think, I'm extremely shy. I'm very, very shy when I'm not doing this. I'm very to myself, very quiet, and very shy. But yeah, it'd be nice to maybe get the offer, at least say thank you. That's rude.
And the moment I thought that, I was like, oh my god, I sound like all of my guy friends right now. And my argument against why guys should pay for dates has always been like, look, girls take hours to get ready. Our investment is looking really nice.
That's why a man should pay, because you spent hours getting ready. Nobody told you to spend hours getting ready. Like, guys spend time getting ready. Nobody pays for us. I'm just saying. I mean, you don't need to spend hours. You can show up in a band shirt with a pair of ripped blue jeans, man. If I'm asking you out, it's because I'm interested. I don't give a damn what you look. I mean, obviously what you look like intrigued me to the point of asking you out, because let's face it, we're human beings. So we're going to ask people out that we find physically attractive to us. And we're going to ask them out because you don't know a stranger. You don't know anything about them, but other than what you see, and you're like, damn, and you just go ask them out, and you want to get to know them more outside of what you've seen, that you were just like, damn, I wanted to do the damn thing again. Just one more time. Say it with me, guys. 1, 3. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then say it. So 1, 2, 3. Damn! Thank you so much for doing that. I really hope you guys did that and laughed.
for you. Makeup, clothes, that costs money too. But we were both girls in this situation. We both took hours to get ready. So
Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Makeup, clothes, that cost money. You don't think our clothes don't cost money? Our shoes don't cost money? The gas to pick you up didn't cost money? You know, the stuff that we put in our hair didn't cost money. The toothpaste didn't cost money. The shower didn't cost money. The electrical bill for the hot water heater didn't cost money. You know, none of that costs money. Okay. It's all free. I've been living my life wrong. I love you so much, but come on. Just because you look pretty and you spent hours getting ready for a date, that's on you. That's on you, sweetie.
Felt slighted. Exhibit B. On another date, I went back to a girl's house and I ended up making friends with her cat. That's not a pun. I'm talking about her literal, actual animal. And she said, "Wow, my cat never likes anyone. I better go out and buy a wedding dress."
Run. Run. Okay? Run. No, 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 no. That's crazy. Run. Now.
And again, I felt like I got some serious perspective. I have been guilty of making these kinds of jokes on dates with men. I never really thought anything of it. I was just being silly.
You see, I get that, making it as a joke. I say run. I'm saying it jokingly. There are some women like that. There's some men like that too, that make those kind of jokes. I'll make jokes. I don't think I've ever made jokes like that. No, wait. Yeah, I've made some jokes like that. Not about weddings or getting married. Like I'll say some shit like a woman after my own heart. Wow. Okay, it's like you're trying to make me fall in love with you. Stop it. I'll say something like that. But that's just my humor, as you guys know, is just all over the place. And some of you guys know me pretty well. Yeah, it's just a joke. I get it. But I don't joke about getting married on the first date, though. Mm-mm.
But then when I was on the receiving end of it, I suddenly understood the panic. And finally, Exhibit C. One girl invited me back into her house.
Giggity.
Her specific words were, "Do you want to come in and make out?" Obviously, I'm like, "Yeah, you're really pretty. I want to press my face to yours." But then when we got there, we both just sat on the couch and she talked till like 3 a.m. And I was like, "Yo, girl, I gotta wake up at like 6 a.m. I was told there would be kisses here. There are no kisses." And like, look,
It's adorable. How can you be mad at that? I was told that there would be kisses here, and if there are not kisses, I came for the kisses. Can we stop talking and do some of the kisses? Because the kisses would really make my night. If there's no kisses, I got to go. I came and stayed for the kisses. I'm sorry. Even if I asked a girl to come in for that, I don't think I've ever asked a girl to come in to make out. I'll ask if they want to come in for like I think coffee. It could be like 3 in the morning. I'm like, "Hey, do you want to get a cup of coffee?" Coffee is usually code for make out or sex. I don't know if that code's changed, but it's always been, "Hey, did you want to come in for coffee?" Or, "Hey, did you want to come in and hang out?" Hang out is also code for did you want some kisses? You know, did you want to come and make out? So yeah, God, human beings are so stupid. We are simple. It's ridiculous. But yeah, if I'm inviting you in and then I don't deliver on that, I expect you to be pissed. Well, not be pissed, but be a little let down and upset with me.
I don't want to sound like an asshole. Like, I don't mind talking. I love talking. But she could have said, "Do you want to come in and just talk?" And I would have had totally different expectations for the evening. You know, finally I started falling asleep and I was like, "Hey, I gotta go." And I gave her one kiss and left. And I felt sad that the amount of kisses promised did not equal the amount of kisses delivered. And once again, I felt like a dude who was
That is adorable. I was a little upset that the amount of kisses promised wasn't the amount of kisses delivered, and all I wanted was some kisses in my life. Guys, send out some kisses to her. Just She deserves kisses.
Upset that I did not receive the expected physical kisses I was promised. And I wanted to talk about this because I felt like this has really been expanding my perspective when it comes to dating. I finally understand a lot of the complaints my male friends have about dating that I admit I would usually dismiss. But now I really get it when they say, dating is just so expensive, man.
Sometimes I feel like a girl doesn't even like me for me. She just
Yep.
wants like a boyfriend.
I wish
Yeah.
it were more socially expected to go Dutch on the first few dates.
Yup.
You're like a jerk if you even suggest it. And
Yeah.
any experience that expands your compassion
I
and
don't-
understanding.
I don't even bother suggesting it. Like I said, I'm very old school. I just automatically assume I'm supposed to pay for it, which is kind of effed up if you think about it. You know, we're supposed to be equals. That's what we're fighting for. That's what we've, you know, as a society, we've been fighting for equal rights. And I don't think you should be able to pick and choose. This isn't it's not a buffet out here. Sorry, when it comes to rights, you know? You don't get to walk up and go, I'll have some of that and some of that. Oh, no, you can keep that one. Pay for dinner. You can keep that one. No. It's straight down the line or nothing at all.
Is one that I think is worthy of sharing. So what about you? Have you had any experiences that have shifted your viewpoint dramatically?
Okay. Well, that I believe that's the video. The rest is probably her saying subscribe and stuff. And I love you. Keep doing what you're doing, girl. I've always loved your channel. I agree. I agree on everything she says, which is great because the last video I watched was some young guy, boy, more than likely, not a guy, a guy, but not a man, giving advice on what men think or something, and he was just kind of off on a lot of things. I mean, he's still growing mentally and emotionally as a man. I don't think he can really give you full 110% insight on what it's like to be a man and the thought process of an actual man. But she nails this on the head. It sucks being a guy sometimes. I'm not saying it doesn't suck to be a woman. It does. But I don't know what it's like to be a woman. You know? I can dress up as the old lady Pall Mall sisters till I'm blue in the face. Doesn't mean I understand what it's like and the struggles a woman has to go through day to day. But I agree with everything that she says. And yeah, ladies offer sometimes. We'll probably say no, but it's nice to hear. And say thank you, you a-hole. There's no reason to just eat the food and leave. I mean, come on. If you're going to say, hey, do you want to come, or if a guy asks you to come in, believe me, if a guy's asking you to come in, typically he's asking you to come in to make out. If the guy doesn't deliver on that, I don't know what to tell you. Don't date him again. Don't not date him again because he might be shy. He might be shy. I know. I dated a girl. I think her name was Rihanna. I'm still friends with her, and I remember going out on a date and having her come over, and it took me forever to kiss her. And she made all the obvious signs. And when I finally did, she looked over me. She goes, well, that took long enough. I was like, oh, oof, that hurt. Sorry. I'm a very shy person. And you guys really would not believe how shy I am. But she nails it on the head. She miss anything she missed, guys? Let me know. Sound off in the comments. And later, bitches.
Look at that walk. Look at that walk. Look at that walk.